Hello there, welcome back to Simon Shed. It's time for a review video. Now I have made a bit more progress on the layout and have finished the bridge, but there's not sort of enough for a layout update just yet. I've just not been spending much time on it lately, and I've not had much funds to spend on it either. But what I have had is I've been given as a gift this rather lovely Dapol Class 68 2D022001. It's Intrepid in DRS livery, and yes, where I work as a mobile app developer, one of our clients gave me this for completing a big project for him. So yes, the app in question that I was working on is called Gas App UK. So if you are a gas engineer, feel free to check that out. It's a very handy app. But back to the subject in hand, model trains. So yes, we're going to do a review of this one. So let's get it out of the box and take a look. Alright, let's take a look. Got a little addendum to the instructions there. And I've got a little cover. And we've got a rather lovely looking loco. We'll have a closer look in just a sec. But let's just see what else we got. A little bag of mainly just pipes by the looks of it, and one spare coupler. And we have some instructions hidden under here, which I can't actually get to. There we are. So rather glossy looking instruction book in colour, which is nice to see. So there are actually DCC sound fitted versions of these, as well as the usual DCC ready, which this is, and DCC fitted. Quick look through the instructions. The first thing, which is a bit different, is you don't need to run it in, and you don't need to lubricate it. So that should shorten the video a bit, because we don't need to do the running in bit. So we've got shortened detail parts, which I assume is the pipes at the front, fitted, and I guess these in the bag will be the longer parts, which it says you can use if you don't have couplings. So if you don't have couplings on the front, you can fit the full length pipes. Shows you how to remove the body. And we have some internal switches. So, okay, this is good. You can configure the cab lighting and the end lighting by using the switches inside to configure it if you've got a rake of coaches, wagons following along, or coaches, because this is a sort of mixed use loco, isn't it? So you can turn off the tail lights, which I think is what you're supposed to do when you've got wagons behind it, but it's all there how to configure it. And you can actually set that by the looks of it, so it's actually controlled by DCC, which is good. And also worth noting that it takes the Next 18 type of decoder, such as the Dapol Imperium N18. Not got one of those at the moment, so I'll have to get one of those for a future video and get that fitted. And it does mention installing the speaker yourself if you want to put sound in, and usual bits about warranty. And then we're on to the DCC model. So yeah, really impressed with the instructions, being nice and glossy and full colour and very detailed about how to fit the detail parts and how it all works. But I don't think there's anything else in here that we need to mention. Got some nice part diagrams. And a bit about the warranty. Yeah, impressed so far, and we've not even looked at the detail of the loco. And that's exactly what we're going to do now. So out of the box we've got a coupler fitted at one end only, and we've got, as it said, the sort of detail parts fitted. Need to back off a bit so I can get it to focus. I must say, it is absolutely stunning in terms of the detail. We've got metal handrails there. We've got incredible printing on the livery. It's quite a sort of complicated livery with all this white fading in and out. We've got a mesh grille here. And we've got all the detail on top with the fans. Really impressed with that. Don't know a massive amount about the Class 68 in real life, other than it's a new, fairly new loco, and this is a fairly new model as well. But that is very, very impressive so far. Let me know what you think in the comments. Right, no running in, so I think we'll set up a little DC test track and give it a proper run. So I've set up my little train set track just to give it a little run and see how she goes. We are using the cheapest of cheap Hornby DC controller that came with the train set. So let's plug that in and give it a try. Wow. Let's just turn that around, because that in DC is incredibly slow, smooth running. You can hear a bit of a hum, but to be honest, every loco I've tried on this track with this controller does that. But I've not seen a loco run that slowly and smoothly on DC. Let's give it a bit of speed. Top speed is, I guess, pretty realistic. In other words, it's not flying around. So I'll get some shots of it running. But again, I'm really impressed with that. Not sure if this is coming across on the camera, but the lights sort of flicker like LEDs when you film them. Now it's not flickering to my eyes, it's just flickering on the camera. So I guess that's like the real lights on the real prototype. So if it is, that's certainly another level of realism that they've added to this. So, well done Dapol. You've really raised the game with this. From little things like the full colour glossy instructions to big things like the incredible livery and detail on this, and of course the smooth running and slow speed performance. And it's going around these incredibly tight set track corners with no problems. You can get it with sound fitted, you can fit the sound yourself. Yeah, I'm just completely blown away by this. So, with absolutely no hesitation at all, I would say get one. Absolutely fantastic loco. I'm really pleased with it. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.